Hey guys, so I'm decided to take part in the challenge set by Runeshark, which effectively will be my challenge Kieren for this week, because effectively I did get challenged by them. Now I did have another challenge planned, but obviously I'm going to do that next week now because I want to do this instead, because this is a big community challenge and I want to try and see how much I can actually do, because it's quite an interesting challenge. I kind of like the idea. So obviously I'm starting in Lumbridge. Now if you don't know the rules for this series, well, for this challenge anyway, what you've got to do is make as much money possible within an hour as if you had been hacked. So I'm allowed to use the GE and everything. I'm just not allowed to use any items, and I've got to like pretend my bank is empty, you know. So I've got no items in the bank, and anything that's like an item that would be sent to a guy, like a Darklight or a Explorer's Ring, will be at like the place that I collect it from, because it would have been just destroyed if I'd been hacked. Well, in most hacks anyway. So I've kind of got an idea of where to start. And another thing I want to say, well, I'll discuss it while I start. So gonna go now. It's on 1:10 from the timer for me. So my idea, I think, right, I'm gonna go straight to Varrock. It's starting now. Varrock. Right, yes, that'll do. Now I think I need a couple of Ks so I can get an Addy pickaxe. Now, because I'm going to go straight to do the, what are they called? Potion flasks, because they only need an Addy pickaxe to do. And that should, well, I could get a rune pickaxe, but it takes longer to get the GP. How long is it going to take to get 3k off these? Shouldn't be too long. Don't have the comkit to help me not fail. It's quite easy to mess this up though. Okay, this shouldn't. I was contemplating doing what James did. James went straight to men and picked up bones and herbs and stuff, which is a good way to get starting cash, but there's a bit of luck involved, and I think this is quicker than picking up bones. If I didn't get a herb, I'd be completely screwed. I think an Addy pickaxe 2.9k, and that should be good enough. Pickpocket, pickpocket, pickpocket. So easy to misclick when pickpocketing. Oh my god, this is taking ages. Come on. Right, so what I want to discuss is that I just hit 5k subscribers yesterday, and that's amazing. That's an amazing achievement to me. I mean, I would have never thought I'd ever get 5k subscribers. It just seems amazing to me, you know. It's like, it's humbling to think that many people like actually like my videos. It's amazing. So there's a massive thanks to you guys. Now, I did say to my fans a few weeks ago, no, fuck sake. Completely screwed. Wait till that goes off me. Gonna pick back at the other guard now. So, I did say to my fans a few weeks ago, I'm gonna do a Q&A, because I was asking for a Q&A vid, and I said I'd do it on 5k subs. So 5k subs is hit now, but obviously I've had quite a few crammed videos in the last few days that I've like said I'm gonna do. So I haven't been able to release a Q&A vid, because I want to do it when like I haven't got a load of other videos, because today I'm going to be doing 2 parts of this, so like I don't want to release the Q&A video today. Oh my god, is that still attacking me? Are you serious, Jagex? Got the turmoil on. Come on. So I'm actually going to pick the bones up and the coins. So I will be releasing that probably tomorrow, because I'll have a Slayer guide out tomorrow as well. Not 100% sure what the monster is yet. Oh, for fuck's sake. I've got to learn to freaking click better. It's so hard to pickpocket, it really is. Right, this bone should give me the money I need anyway. Right. Pick up. Right, I need to get the GE. It's going to be quickest to run and then home to lead to Edgeville, I think. So I'm going to release the Q&A video tomorrow, where, well, basically tomorrow I'm going to just ask people to post in the comments a load of questions. And then a few days after, I'm going to compile all the questions and then do a Q&A video. So I think what I'm going to do is just get some backing footage of me killing a boss or doing something in RuneScape, and then commentate over the top, reading out the questions and saying my answers. I think that should be the best way to do it. Simple way to do it. But I may get my friend to read out the questions as well. That could be another idea. Like more like an interview type of thing. Right, so GE. Because a lot of people did request this, so I figured, why not do this? Oh, I've only sold 1, that's not good. Right, I'm going to collect. Alright, Addy pickaxe. Addy pickaxe. No, no. Addy pickaxe. Adamant. Pick. This, I bet I have enough money for this. Oh yes. Oh shit, I got an extra K, for fuck's sake. That's a waste of time, isn't it? Oh no, I collected it as a note. For fricking hell. I'm being retarded. Right, I think I'm going to tell you Lumbridge and run to Alcared. Oh no, Alcared lodestone itself. That's quicker. Go, go, go. 4 minutes gone because I started 1 minute in on my timer. So not going too bad, I don't think. With my plan, I've got a good plan. I'm going to go for potion flasks and then I'm going to go for the bolts. Now I know like every episode you've probably watched of this, everyone's probably done that, but that's just because it simply is an amazing thing to do. Got to do that, and that'll give me some starting funds for my plan for later, which you'll see soon. So do let me know if you like the idea of the are you kidding me? What is this? What is this lag? As soon as I got a gnome stronghold, I get a loading, please wait, 50%. And it's not doing anything. Now, I've heard of some people having this, and then not having the others. Right, guys, I'm going to pause it and wait until it loads. Because I think this is a glitch that's been happening to quite a few people. Right, guys, it's loaded, so let's pretend that took no time to load, because that would have been unfair. It took quite a few minutes to do that. I have no idea why I did that. Right, so I think this is going to be the fastest way. Now, I could have got a few more coins and took the boat. However, I think this is really going to be the fastest way. And then run southeast. It might be a long run, I'm not quite too sure how far this is. Oh, I could have just took a fairy ring, God's sake. You see, there's so many fairy rings in the game that you don't know them all. And that's why I'd prefer them to come up with, like, a little map system. You know, like the when you teleport with a lodestone, and it has, like, a little picture of a map of all the lodestones. Now, if it had come up on, you know, when you teleport with the gnome gliders or the fairy rings, well, not the gnome gliders, when you teleport with the fairy rings, I think it should just come up with like a map with all the fairy rings labelled. Now I understand there's an absolute load of fairy rings, so it'd be quite a crammed map, but to me that'd be a great update. I mean, putting the codes in obviously is quite a nuisance, and if they don't want to remove that system, then on the map you just hit the location, then it requests the passcode to enter there. I think that'd be a good way to solve the problem if they want to keep it. And really, to me, that'd be a great update. There's many other systems that could use it as well, like the gnome trees. Now, at the minute, you just right-click teleport, and it loads up a list of locations. Like, it just lists them up in texts. And obviously you can also have a few additional locations depending where you plant the D2 spirit trees if you have done that. And can you hear my voice? My voice is really sore, and I've got to talk for an hour because I'm gonna be recording the episodes back to back, but just splitting it up into two. You know, that's quite a nuisance for my throat. I'm gonna have to get a drink at some point, I assume. So, potion flasks themselves, though, I don't know if I like the update. Now, I see the uses for them, having 6 doses. It's made bossing a lot easier, though. I mean, back in the day, duo necks, you'd pretty much use most of your supplies in one trip duo. But now, every so often, you can get 2 kills in a trip sometimes, depending how the first kill goes. And you know what I mean? It's made it so much easier. Trio necks wasn't too viable when it was just flat vials. You would last like 3 kills possibly, but now you can last quite a while. You know, when you go with flasks, you can go with flasks and just last as long as you would with 5-man back in the day. Especially with a few brew drops, you'll last so long. I mean, to think you go a trio with 2 overload flasks, that's how long is an overload flask nowadays? That's 30 minutes. So that's an hour trip trio, which is quite impressive. And that's probably like 4 kills. And that's just really good, you know what I mean? It's just improved bossing so much. In fact, you can go bando solo now and you can last fucking ages. Seriously. It's insane. But most places I kind of try to stick to the 4 doses still, if I'm going somewhere that doesn't really require it. But yeah, I don't know why when I went to Glaciers I still used overload flasks and stuff, because it's not like a bank there takes a long time. I guess I'm just kind of into the habit of using them because I've got more of them now than the 4 doses. Since I won't feel the hassle of like decanting them all into 6 dose potions. Right, so I don't want to talk to me, I want to use glass machine. And oh my god, my throat is dying, and people are pinging me on IRC, and it's absolutely craziness. So I haven't done this in ages though. I do it every so often. I just think, oh, I'm gonna go and do my potion flasks. But I worked out this should make me about what 240k or 210k or something like that. This is easily worth doing, no matter how long it takes. Really, I don't think it's taking me too long. I'm 9.5 minutes into the challenge now. Not too good, but considering I went and pickpocketed the guard and making flasks, and I'm like halfway through making the flasks, it's pretty good. So this is when this was released, I expected it to be better mining and crafting XP. Just it's really low. To me, if it's limited, because you can only do 50 a day, it could be better XP. This could be, if this was like 5k mining XP a day, that would be pretty decent. I mean, that's not too overpowered. It's like similar. It's less than a Jack of Trades, but it gives people more of an incentive to go and do this. It'd keep potion flasks at a lower price. I think it'd just be overall a massive benefit for doing this. You know, I just thought they'd give it more because of the fact it's limited. It's the same with the Citadels. You're limited how much you can do each week. Wrong place. I fucking walked past the bank. It's the same with the Citadels. You're limited how much you can get each week to like whatever Citadel tier you are. It starts from 1k I think, but at tier 7 you can get like 2.8k resources, and so it's limited. So to me, why does it matter how much that is the best XP in the game? Because you can only do it each week. So to me, if it was better XP, I don't see a problem with it. At the minute, it's just, even though they've improved it to, if you do it every week, it's better XP by about 50% I think. If you do your max resources 3 weeks in a row or past a certain point. But even that doesn't make it compare. I mean, doing mining there is, I'm not sure what the XP per hour is, but it's not too good. It's probably like 30k an hour, possibly, something around that. And if you've got living rock caverns, you can get up to 100k if you're doing the best method. And see, that's the problem to me. Like, the fact it's limited, you can only do it once a week. Why not make it the best XP? It's not like you can camp there and camp there for all eternity. You can't just join another clan and access the Citadel straight away. If you join another clan, you've got a week to wait until you can do any resources. So that would stop people just hopping clans as well. So to me, it seems ridiculous, and yeah, that's my opinion. And obviously the crafting XP here is only 100. You get 70 mining XP and crafting's 100. Now crafting is so much faster than mining, so that again makes no sense. Oh well. It's just Jagex, isn't it? Right, nearly finished mining this. I think you can get 50, so I should finish before the end of this inventory. So you can see the rock actually gets smaller and smaller the more you mine your 50, which is pretty cool, I guess. But I don't like the graphics of this thing. I mean, this is a very rushed update to me. I think they were just like, need an update for this month, need an update for this week, what to do. Oh, I've done it. And look, this rock there is just literally copied and pasted from the graphics of this. They've put no effort into it, I don't think, really. And the flasks, obviously, it was just something that people probably wanted. I think it was similar to the Fellstalk update. That was a terrible rushed update. I think that for a standalone update for potion renewals, all they did was like, oh, need an update this week. What to do? Oh, pre-renewals. The pre-renewal potions. Do they sound good? I think all I have to do is add a seed, and all I have to do is add 2 different seeds to a drop table. That sounds good. And then code in a little formula for keeping your prayer points, giving you prayer points for over 5 minutes. It's pretty ridiculous. I hate this bit. It is so weird. I mean, seriously, who wants to see 2 ogres, fat, in bikinis, getting their hair done? I mean, come on, Jagex, come on. It's the kids' game. It's not some wild fantasy of yours. Shit, that's damn crazy. Right, so right, I'm gonna have to tell you to Edgeville now. I need to go to the G and sell these as fast as I can, and then back to Edgeville to buy bold tips. Right. Right, these are in my herb tower. I need to withdraw 50. Because I know I made 50, because that's the max you can make. Right. Home telly. Edgefill, Edgefill. Go, go, go! This is when you really notice how long home telly is. It's like, it's the same in Dungeoneering. When you've got a home telly in Dungeoneering, which, effectively, in a good team, it shouldn't be that often. Sometimes you will have to, but most of the time someone should have home gated. And you do really notice how long it is. Because you sit there, you spin around. And also, they increase the length of it. Like the teleport itself, it won't be affected in Dungeoneering, but when you tell it you know a lodestone, you've also got the additional animation of jumping off the lodestone. Now previously you didn't have this, so home telling a Lunas takes longer than it used to. Home telling a Lumbridge takes longer than it used to. So all the ones where you could home tell before has just been extended. Right, so get rid of this adamant. I don't think I need to mine again. May as well sell it for the invent space. Right, let's hope that sells. Good fight. Good fight. Right, collect. Right, I predicted about 210k if I sold it for mid, so that's not bad at all. Right, rune hatchet. Doesn't matter because I can have items at the end. I don't have to sell everything. And as long as I buy it for not much over mid, which I bought it for mid, I think though. Actually, while I'm here, no, that's a dumb idea. I tend to go and do the bolt tips. I'm looking, the behind the scenes for next month should be out in a couple of days, and then that should be very interesting. I'm kind of looking forward to it because I kind of got an idea of what it could be. To me, I think it could be the Penguin quest. No, I know that they announced the name for it, but I can't remember what it was. But that should be quite interesting. I mean, it's been a while since a Penguin quest, and I don't know, I kind of don't like them, but then again, it's quite interesting. Buy one of these. 10k, that just cost me open. Imp. So let's run. Right, I'm gonna go to Edgefill straight. Ooh, just finished buying 1k steel hiding pouches, which is kind of ironic if you know what's coming up later, but you don't. Right, chop down. I've got a rune hatchet. Let's hope this doesn't take too long. I know I watched James's episode and he used an addy hatchet, and it took so long. I don't know why he got an addy hatchet. Oh, one log. Sad, check it. Sad. And you can't get rid of these bolts after, so it's quite a risk of buying that many. I need to get to a fairy ring. What's the quickest way? I'm just going to run to this one east of Edgefill, I think. Please get more. Like, if I get one log from this, I've been screwed out of 6k, which is going to affect my GP per hour. So 17 minutes in, made 187k, not including these items in my invent, which doesn't sound too good so far. But hopefully the money should rise up as soon as I get these bolts done. Now, the time it took me to get started with the potion flasks and stuff, maybe that's just screwed me. I expected to get faster money than that with the potion flasks. Not going too good. Right, Glacial should be at my quick list. Quick telly, good fight. This is saving my bank. Come on. Now, I know I'm not going to win this challenge, because I know some guy's already done a level 1 clue and got insanely lucky and got a Guffix page. And made absolute bank in an hour. Now, I probably might do a second attempt of this, and I think I'm just going to try and gear for TDs, get some randomly cheap gear that anyone can get from scratch, and just go and do TDs. If I get a few kills in that hour and get really lucky and get claws, I'm going to make bank and possibly could win and get the best money. I'm sure some other guy, I'll probably go co-op or something, get insanely lucky at co-op. Oh my god, a divine! I just made 550 million an hour! Holy shit! Oh yes, more than one log. Good fight! Bank loot, come on. Oh yes, 3 logs! Oh, I'm gonna use them all! Oh my god, I could get more. I'm gonna have to go and buy more ball tips. It's probably not worth it, is it? Because I can't fletch them away from the... Come on, make all. Why did it stop? There we go. Right. It's not worth coming back because I'm probably only going to get one log more. Right. So I'm going to go back to Edgefill. Edgefill. Actually, I'm going to go to Varrock first. on the way to GA because I want to do something else. And that's buy the battle staves that you can do every day. Now, the battle staves is something that anyone can do virtually. Now, the more you can buy more, the more of the Varrock Diary you've done. But even if I'm not sure if you can get some from easy, but I think from medium you can buy some. And I'll see how much money I make now. But it's something that's worth doing every day because literally you can just go to this shop northwest of the Varrock Centre, as I'll show you in a sec, and trade Zaf. I think that's how you buy them. Oh no, you trade Naf. Oh, such cool names. So as you can see, I can get 80. So let's buy them all. Oh, I haven't got enough cash. I'm gonna have to sell them first. I thought I'd have enough cash. God damn it, I've screwed myself. So I can buy 87k each, and in the GE, I think they're at 7.4k each. So you make 400 times 80, which, off the top of my head, I think is 80k. So as you can see, it's very quick to buy. No, 4 times 80. Is that just 24k, or is it 240k? Right. Off a battle stave. Oh, it's 7.7k. Right, collect. I'm gonna go and buy some more. Definitely worth doing all these, I think. And then you'll see my plan for the next bit. Next bit may be a bit more of a grind. I don't really want to show you a grind, but that's kind of my plan. Didn't know how long this was going to take, but I might just finish the episode after I finish these ones. Buy battle staves. Buy battle staves. I think this is something that's easily worth doing. Can't get them all still. 16 times 700 GP. Is that worth going back for them 16? Probably not. Not gonna bother. This seems a good way to do it. Go. Exchange. See, the reason people buy battle staves is because you can use them for crafting, and it's cheap crafting XP. However, you're limited how many you can buy each day, because of the simple fact that, right, spirit car, yeah. You're limited how much you can buy each day because of the stupid GE limit. So they are traded off GE for a much higher price so that you can buy them in bulk. I'm not sure I'm going to have to pay for that. Right, so them Steel Titans I just bought for 4.3k. I don't want to buy fucking 4,300. I want my price per item to be 4,300. Oh my god, how many should I buy? How many can I buy? 100. No, I can't buy 100. 70. No. 60. Oh god, my phone's going off. Will they buy? Will they buy? No, god damn it. Right, I'm gonna have to buy more. I'm gonna have to pay more. They bought, but I haven't got time to wait. I should make profit anyway, so. Steel Titan. Oh, these have went up because yesterday they weren't this high in G. 60. Oh my god, come on, Jagex. This is taking to make. Why does no one sell Steel Titans? How come them ones just bought and these ones won't? God damn it, this is treacherous. 4,500. Oh my god, come on, Jagex. This is going to turn out badly. Oh, I'm freaking messing up here. Steel Titan. 600. 60. Oh my god, no! No! Right guys, what else can I do? What else can I do? I'm trying to think of something else I can do very fast, but these Steel Titans are not working out here, are they? I'm just going to have to do it. I can't think of anything else off the top of my head fast enough. Uh, 60. Oh, this is ridiculous. How much I have to pay for these Steel Titans to make them buy instantly? Look at these ones. They all bought for 4.3k. And they literally just bought. He saw them buy. What can I do? If they don't buy for this, then fuck it. Literally got just enough for them. Oh my god. Guys, I am screwed. I've got... Oh my god. Time's ticking and I don't know what to do. Trying to think. Right, fuck it, I'm doing this. Anti-dragon shield. Anti-dragon shield. Oh no. Oh, I did click the right one. I clearly clicked the wrong one there, sorry. Saved my life there, Jagex. I'm not sure the fastest way to get here now. But, I'm gonna buy some of these. I reckon I can do 20 trips. Doesn't matter, I can sell them after anyway. Right, what's the fastest way to bank? Get rid of that. Oh, come on. Okay, I'm keeping that. You can have the item value instead. Buy a pack yak. Pack yak. Can't believe Steel Titans went by. That's completely screwed me. I expected them to buy. I was going to turn them all into scrolls, and that should have been pretty damn good money. Right. So what's the fastest way to bank? Come on. I'm just going to take a ring of dealing then. Ring of dealing. That should be enough. Buying 2 items. Where? Modify. Tavely. No idea where my way around Tavely is, so yeah, good fight. Right, some of my yaks, that's extra items. Teleport to Tavely. Go. Right, so 26 minutes into the challenge, and I've probably made about 300k-ish, which doesn't seem too good. I expected more, but I've been completely screwed by the fact that Steel Titans went by. Like, going by their mid price, I'd have been making like 28k per invent, just telling and turning them into scrolls, and oh well. They literally haven't bought. Them 1,000 bought, but I don't know why. Clearly no one's selling Steel Titans on the GA. Everyone's smart enough to turn them into scrolls. Don't know why. Completely messed up my challenge. But that is a good money making method, I'm not gonna lie. And if you've got the time though, oh my god, holy fucking shit. How many bots? I think these blue dragon skills are worth picking up, aren't they? See, this is what I was planning on collecting. There's going to be no dragon bones around. I'm sure this is what they're collecting. Right, I know there's more in here. Let's go. I won't doubt there's going to be any bots in here. Oh no. They can do dungeoneering. Clearly. I'm not sure what the dungeoneering level is for this cave, but there's many blue dragon skill spawns. Right, so as you can see, blue dragon skills all spawn around here. And these are worth some decent money, so it's worth just running around collecting these. So this is all I think this is all I'm gonna do for the next half an hour. So I may just keep this to one episode. So I doubt you want to watch this for a whole half hour. 27.5 minutes gone. I want to price check these so I can show you how much money they are. This is all, and as you can see, by the time you get back around, they've already respawned. Right, let's price check this. I heard this was good money before. 722 GP each. Meh. How many can I pick up in a short amount of time? This is a challenge. Hope this is a decent money making method. I'm gonna have to get like a massive amount of these to get any money. Oh my god, call follower. I can't believe my money making method got screwed. See, I planned for this. I planned to do that. And I didn't think, what should I do in case it doesn't work? Is that dragon bone? Oh my god, dragon bone. Yes. Now, a good place to go is actually Kuradal's dungeon. If you've got a slayer task in there, going there is a very good place to go, because a lot of the people who slay there don't pick up the bones. And if you're lucky enough to find a world where no other guy is picking up the bones, you can just run around following the tracks and picking up their bones. You can do it with Infernal Ashes as well, because pretty much no one does the Infernal Ashes and picks them up at Abbey Demons. I don't know, I'm gonna have to train mage or something because my HP is getting low. Don't know if I can tank them long enough. So yeah, what I need to do is just get as many of these as possible. Almost a full invent. And I put them on a yak and then I'll ring of dueling telly and then repeat. So let's try and do that. And you put them on a yak. Right, so 29.5 minutes now. I'm not going to put them in 2 episodes, I don't think. I doubt you want to watch me doing this, so I don't want to make it boring for you guys. Unless I quickly think of something else to do. Right, fuck it. Tellying. Castle Wars. Right, so I'm just gonna carry on doing this, I think. But I'm gonna split the clip so I can speed up the next half an hour so you can watch me doing it all. And so on and so on. So right, you could have banked it all. Bank yak, bank yak. Don't want to forget to bank my yak, that wouldn't be good. Go, go, go! Right, so I'm gonna split the clip, hold on. So literally all I did was just carried on doing the collecting of these blue dragon skills. So I just kept doing this, just squeezing through the obstacle pipe as usual. But the bots literally are really bad. I mean, these bots are obviously just colour bots. They haven't come back in the form they were before. It's like, obviously you can say there's absolutely packed full of bots now. I don't think that all of them are bots. However, a lot of them are. Now, obviously if you go back to how botting was back before the bot nuke, it was worse than this. The bots were clever. The bots knew exactly what they were like. The bots were injection bots or whatever type of bots they were, and they could all just read into the code of RuneScape and use that to their advantage. So they could find items, coordinates on the screen from simply injecting into the RuneScape system. I think that's pretty much how they worked. And now we've just got colour bots who like look at the screen and try to find items on the screen by knowing what they're meant to look like. And obviously that's a lot harder to do, and it takes a lot longer. It's slower, but so there is less bots. But as you can see, the bots miss many items. Like they just miss that dragon leather body or dragon leather skill, whatever. I don't know what they're called, you know. Whatever. I'm just confused. So yeah, so they just left a lot of the items I did manage to pick up from the floor. Like as you'll see through the clip, I do get quite a few dragon bones and things. And this wasn't the most fun thing to do for half an hour. But as you can see, there's a dragon hide and a dragon bones there that a bot has missed. So it had all added up, them extra little items, and that increased the money I made in this hour of money making. So I just did numerous trips, kept doing it. As you can see, my HP is getting low, and you'll see what happens soon. So literally, I think this is a decent money making method in itself. Like the fact that all you need is 1 dungeoneering level, I don't think it's too high of a requirement. And obviously a familiar helps. And this is perfectly good thing to do. I mean, anyone can do this virtually, and it's just such decent money for little effort, you know. Like so, to think that anyone can just run around and collect these, that's the advantage of it. It doesn't like involve high level skills. Like the Steel Titan method was going to involve 99 summoning, but I don't know why they didn't buy just Jagex, you know, just typical. The time I need them to buy, paying over the odds as well. I was planning on trying to pay loads over mid, and they still didn't buy instantly. I couldn't believe it. I mean, I had no idea what to do, and then I just thought, right, I'm just gonna do this. I haven't got time to waste, so that's why I just randomly tell you to do this. Now, there's a few other items you can collect, like Swamp Tar and Snake Grass. I don't think they're too bad. But this is one of the best ones, I think. So as you can see, it's just got another dragon bone. But as for money making methods, if you do want some money making methods, going through and watching these clips isn't a bad thing to do at all. Like, I mean, some people have got some decent money from doing this, and like 700, what am I on about? The graphics page is like 1.2 mil, not 700k, and that's not too bad at all, really. I mean, obviously that's based on luck. That one's more based on luck. But if you go through some of them, people have got decent amounts of money, like 500k plus to $1 million, from just doing little tiny methods that a lot of people can do. And looking at these, to think you can make this in an hour from scratch, think what you can do when you've actually got some capital to start with. Like, it's amazing what you can do. And people shouldn't, if people just spend a bit of time researching money making methods, you can find some decent, really good money making methods without having to go to the G and dance for money or ask other people for money. I mean, the amount of people that stand at the G and do ask people who are in like rich gear for money, you know, it's quite a lot of people, and you know what I mean. And if you the time you spend there asking people, you could easily go and do some even just 200k an hour money making method and make a lot more money than you're gonna do standing there begging. And I don't know how much people actually get from begging, but they must get something, otherwise they wouldn't do it. So this got quite annoying because it's quite boring just running around picking them up. But it is boring, but for a money making method that virtually anyone can do, it is such an easy method to do, and that's why I just recommend it. Now the other things I did at the start was like bolts and potion flasks. They do have high requirements, and not everyone can do those. But if you can get them skills, it is really worth doing them. You can make some decent money just doing them once a day or twice a day for the bolts. They do add up, and it's fully worth just going to do them if you do fancy it. So, and the battle staves, as I've previously mentioned, like, as long as you've done one of Varrock Diary, you can pretty much buy some, and it's fully worth doing. You can make a bit decent money doing that, and it takes 2 seconds to just buy them there. You obviously need a bit more capital than I had to just buy them all in one go. I had to make a couple of trips to buy and sell to get them all. I didn't even get them all, I missed a few because it didn't seem worth it going for that last trip. So I just carried on doing this, but as you can see my HP is now 150ish. Yeah, I'll see what happens. I do die soon. Not very good. And someone just maxed, so congrats to them. People max all the time now. It is getting a bit ridiculous. I mean, not going to lie. It demeanours your achievement, if that's a good word to choose. And I've had a Runeshark, some bot left it. And that's bang. It's pretty much the same price as the Dragonbone, I think. But it is worth just... What was I saying? And then I died, look. But I decided to keep the right items so that I could get back quickly. A tablet and a dragon shield, so I wouldn't die again. Just went back. Obviously my yak had died, but yeah, good fight. So that did cost me some time in this hour, which kind of screwed me a bit. But oh well. Obviously if I was doing this properly, I'd have probably made sure I teleported, got prayer, or just ate some food at the bank. But obviously I didn't want to make a trip to the G just to buy some food. It's probably actually quicker to die. So I just picked up the items and carried on, pretty much. Had to bank straight away because I had a full invent. And then just went back. I didn't bank the Runeshark because I had one in my bank already. I do end up banking it eventually when I go to do something else. So this is actually my last trip. All I'm doing is literally just filling up this invent and telling, because I've got a few other things to plan to do for the last couple of minutes. So I've got grimy dwarf weed there from the bot that had left. Free money. So yeah, there is a lot of money to be made from just picking up what stuff bots leave. And as I previously mentioned, going to like Kuradal's dungeon and picking up other people's leftover items is such a great way. I mean, it seems so cheap and like you're stealing, but it's not. They're not picking them up, so why shouldn't you? So what I do now, I tell you to Yenil, I'm in my house tabs, back into house tabs so that they're tradable. And then I talked to Bert and got my buckets of sand. And I decided to go to Lumbridge because I know the food chest you can buy some chocolate bars. And now I know they're worth actually buying. And there's a few other items that I think are worth buying, but I ended up misclicking so much, and then I had a full bank, and I just fucked up. I misclicked so many times. Seriously, I kept selling them to the shop. Like, as you say, I just sold them to the shop, and that's costing me money every time I do that stupid mistake. I kept doing it. I don't know why, but eventually I got into the habit of it and managed to buy them all just in time. And then I go into a price check just after. So let's go. Right guys, so let's price check everything that I've got and made. So just got all this chocolate, got them buckets of sand from the guy, got them. Now I've got a Runeshark because I banked the Runeshark, unfortunately. Runeshark. Where are these Runesharks? There's one Runeshark, and I got a grimy dwarf feed as well. Where's that? That's there. Right, so this is the items I got. Let's take these off. That's untradeable. Withdraw from money pouch. Didn't type in enough numbers, great. Withdraw money pouch. There we go. Now let's price check. Items, show items. Carried wealth, so I made 730k, which isn't bad at all. I think that's pretty impressive. It's not too bad considering I remember back in the day 1 mil an hour was amazing, so that's not bad at all. I'm pretty happy with that. That seems like a decent amount. And it's not too bad considering I did a grinding method, and a method totally not based on luck. Now, I could have probably hit a mill if I'd got the Steel Titan method to work, but obviously didn't want to buy, did this? So I hope you enjoyed this little challenge, guys, and I hope more of you have an attempt. Then make sure you submit your video as a response to Runeshark's first video. Yeah, I think you can do it the second one as well, but I just did it the first one. I'll link it in the description for the first episode of the challenge where he explains it himself. Well, it's James that explains it. So I hope you enjoyed, guys, and see you tomorrow for another video.